We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. LeMahieu backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Striding into the box, Brandon Lowe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Lowe, a 25-year-old, is a versatile player defensively. Normally a second. Oh, look at the diving stop. Wow. Striding in, Nomar Mazara. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And now a pitch on the way.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Number 29.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Urshela, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Left field, Anderson is there. And the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. behind 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And he takes ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Luis Basabe. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. High in the air into shallow left center. Moncada onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. The 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Yankee shortstop behind in the count. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Hit on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready now, Yoan Moncada, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Got him. Stepping up to the plate, Dylan Cease.
The pitcher, Dylan Cease.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
A 1-0 delivery. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1.
Out 1-1.
Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Yu Darvish. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The pitcher,
Here comes the first pitch.
Darvish.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Now back.
1 out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Headed after it is Mazara. He gets there, but he missed it.
Now batting.
In now, Gio Urshela, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Here it comes on 0-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Striding in once again, Brandon Lau. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Fouled away. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Giancarlo Stanton now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So two are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Hopped into the air, back behind second. LeMahieu is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in, Luis Basabe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Digging in now, Marcus Semien. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here's Brett Gardner now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready with the 0-1. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. From the belt, the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Basabe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Settling in now, Yoan Moncada. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
Digging in, Dylan Cease. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. No runs, just one hit. One error thus far for the White Sox. 2-1 the count. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but this is a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, look at Simeon to first. He beat it out. A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at first. Standing in now, Brandon Lowe.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the Hein. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, Nomar Mazara, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No hits to this point. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Stepping up now, Gio Urshela. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The right fielder, number 99.
Now batting, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aaron Judge goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. And that's in there for strike one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2.
Yasmani Grandal.
Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 now. 3-1 to him now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 3-2 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's Jose Abreu. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Now batting, third baseman
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Basabe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
Ball
3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. Line drive to center field. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Torres, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Looking to send him packing again. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he misses with it. 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, the center fielder, Brett.
Stepping in now, Brett Gardner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he's got another one here. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. He'll start things out for us here in inning.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Tyler Lyons has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58, Tyler Lyons.
First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Popped up. In there, a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now back
to the plate now, Dylan Cease. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Runner at second, 1 away, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Number 8.
First pitch coming, here it is. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single.
To the right side, the right fielder, Nomar Mazara. Your attention, please. Who's hitting to the right side? Number 28, Leori Garcia.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. Hit out towards second. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now back. Second.
Aroldis Chapman takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch.
Nope, ball 1. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position. Now Abreu connects deep to left. Gone! Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Standing in now, Luis Basabe. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the balls...
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. Count remains 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible out.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the... Luke Voigt will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. High fly ball out to deep right field. Racing back the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
The batter, number 29.
In now, Gio Urshela. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
1-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Ready for another chance? Torres, who's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Left side. Fielded by Encarnacion. And Moncada covering at second base on the quick throw. That retires. Jonathan Holder comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Jonathan Holder. Pinch hitting for the White Sox, number 33, James McCann.
And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 10.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. LeMahieu stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now at the plate, Brandon Lowe. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball just inside. Swing and a miss for strike one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-2. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. And that's out number one. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The center fielder, number 11.
Stepping in now, Brett Gardner. No balls and a strike to count. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Runner at second here with one man out. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Jorge Mateo will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Jorge Mateo.
And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1 delivery.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Last chance for the Yankees. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. That's popped up. Anderson over to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 8-1 is the final tonight. The Chicago White Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Dylan Cease is credited with the win. Yu Darvish pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 8 runs on 11 hits. 1 error, they left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors, they left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. Stepping into the box, Jake Cave. He will lead this one off today. Out in front of it, strike 1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Mariners, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Maeda has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 2 out, nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
DJ LeMahieu.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. DJ LeMahieu is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. 0-1 the count. Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Here's big Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2 balls and no strikes. The count is Stanton. Here he comes on 2-0.
Well, that's off the plate.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. From the belt, the pitch hit in the air to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Adams. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Hit in the air to right field. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Seager has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Still even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Gary.
And he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Sanchez aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So a runner on first with one out now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Kenta Maeda is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. Next for Seattle, Tucker Barnhart, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be Willy Adames. A ball and no strikes. That's popped up. Semien has a play. 2 gone. So now the pitcher for the Mariners, Davy Garcia. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Torres has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, DJ.
Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Urshela stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. That misses. 1-2.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. So here's Jake Cave to the plate as we begin the top of the 4th.
The center fielder, Jake Bird.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. 1 out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The batter now.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Gardner. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Into the box, Jesse Winker. 4-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Into the box, Torres. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Winker comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Winker will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that is... Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now, Tucker Barnhart. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. At the plate, Willy Adames. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, look at that stop. LeMahieu for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Kenta Maeda. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Adames has it, and there's 1 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. No balls and 1 strike. Ground ball left side. And that's the second out. Ready for another shot now. Gio Urshela. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Davy Garcia, hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Jake Cave. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ground ball right into the shift. Gloved by LeMahieu. And there are 2 away now. 2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches at the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 3-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Hard hit at third. To second for 1. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Torres is on his way home. The throw into second, and the runner from second is in to score. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. A ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Uh-oh, he missed it. And Adams will just step on the bag, and that will retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. No hits to this point.
Mike Moustakas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Matt Adams. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. And And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Judge in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Luke Voigt is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Heading out toward shallow right. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets to it and oh, he botched it. In now, Gio Urshela. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Jorge Mateo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
For the Yankees, number 13.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the...
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Gonzalez. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya!
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. Winker is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. 3 runs already home here. A ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
For the New York Yankees.
Coming to the plate. Plate now, Willy Adames.
Chad Green.
First pitch on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Gardner. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mariners. Number 72, Mike.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Fouled off. Payoff pitch on its way. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jake Cave. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First offering on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And the runner back easily. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Line toward right center. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez.
as he rips it on the ground to second.
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Now that
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Still 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Here's Brett Gardner now. Now the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And right into the shift. Moustakas is there. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of... So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Adams. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. After it is Gardner. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now. Adam Ottavino enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kyle Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Ottavino is actually a native New Yorker. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a cutter. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. fouled away. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Braden Bishop will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 5, Braden Bishop.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. DJ LeMahieu, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1 out, nobody on. Hit softly on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. They'll be looking for something he could drive in. To the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sac bunt to get down.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. One there. Standing in a perfect 4-for-4 so far, Aaron Judge. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. To third. And they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Seattle Mariners came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Taylor Williams gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 5 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors, they left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.